common. Now back to our top story tonight, a packed meeting filled with capacity with those wanting their voices heard. South Bend's Common Council took a look at a smoking ban bill. WSBT's Ted Land was at that meeting tonight. Ted, is there a decision? What did they decide?
There was, Rick. We have a breaking news update now. That bill to expand the smoke-free ordinance here in South Bend has been tabled for 60 days. That means it's on hold for the next few months. They'll take it up again in July. And in the meantime, they hope to have some more discussions about the impact of a smoking ban, an expanded smoking ban in South Bend. A lot of people turned out tonight to voice support for that bill and opposition. There were a lot of tavern owners there saying that this would hurt business if people were no longer allowed to smoke in their bars. And then there were people on the other side of the equation, doctors and people who say they've been impacted by secondhand smoke, saying that this is a very dangerous public health emergency and that the city needs to do something to protect workers who work in environments where customers may be smoking and people are exposed to cigarette smoke. One of the concerns I think made a big difference tonight is the fact that if there were to be an expanded smoking ban here in South Bend, well, look at Mishawaka and the county. They have not done that, and a lot of business owners fear that customers would go across city lines to these other communities where there is no smoking ban, and they'd go smoke in a bar there or patronize businesses that are not impacted by a smoking ban. So I think the Common Council here, or at least several members on the Common Council, are trying to get the whole county on board with discussing a possible smoking ban. If this is going to happen, they want to see it happen in a much broader area than just here in South Bend. And so the goal over the next few months, they say, is to talk to Mishawaka, to talk to the county commission and see if they can at least get those discussions started. So far, there has been no interest in those discussions, and that's why they started pushing this here in South Bend. But again, tonight, they have decided to table that bill. They're holding off on a proposed expanded smoke-free ordinance here in South Bend, at least for the next few months while they discuss this. This meeting went on for hours as they debated this tonight, right up until 11 p.m. Talking to some people in there, you can tell there are very few meetings that go this late where they really dig into a topic so deeply. This is still a contentious issue here in South Bend, and one that they're not quite ready to take up just yet. Rick, back to you.
All right, Ted Land, live in South Bend tonight. Ted, thanks so much. Well, local